Tuning your MS system is crucial to ensure that the instrument is performing well. A tune should only be performed when the instrument is pumped down, with the temperature set to the working conditions. If we click here on the AutoCal button, we then have three options. The first option being just to tick Generate Report. This is what's known as a daily tune check. This will change none of the voltages and will just run the calibration gas against the latest tune file, ensuring that it's still working well. We can then calibrate masses, which will optimize the voltage on the repeller. This can be performed fairly frequently, for example, after any maintenance such as a source clean or change of a column. We then have a final option of Calibrate Detector. This will optimize the voltage on the electron multiplier. This should be performed a lot less frequently, perhaps once a month or even less. So for example, if I now click Generate Report, which will run a tune check, if I then click Start, we will then see that the mass spec is turned on, and we will see in real time here what the mass spec is doing. Tune is now complete, and we can see here at the bottom that the MS is now ready. The tune report will be displayed in the picture view here, but this can be a little hard to view. So we can also find a PDF which is generated each time by navigating to our C drive, Scion Workstation, MS360. And we can then open the PDF from this tune file. Whichever of the three options we run, the three calibration options, will generate a report that looks exactly like this. There are some main things that we should look for here. We can see the three fragment ions, 69, 219 and 502 of the PFTBA cal gas. The main things to check here is the abundance, so we're wanting the 69 mass to be e to the 8 or high e to the 7. We should also check these percentages. So the 69 should be the base peak, this should be 100%. Our 219 should then ideally fall between 20 and 75%. And our 502 ion should fall between 1 and 15%. You can see here that we fall below those values, so I may want to consider cleaning the source or doing a more advanced tune. Another thing we should check here is the peak shape. So we would expect nice Gaussian shaped peaks, as we can see here. What we might also see is a precursor or M-H peak. This will appear as a small lump on the left-hand side of our main peak and could indicate that the source is dirty and you may want to clean the source or run a more advanced tune schedule. Other things to note are the detector max value here. So the EDR should be between 1 and 1.39 for a brand new detector. A range of 1.4 to 1.69 may require cleaning and or replacing the multiplier, and then a calibration voltage range of 1.7 to 2 means you're going to be needing to replace the multiplier. We can see here this is at 1.73, so I would want to be considering to replace this quite soon. The final value to check is the repeller max voltage here. This should sit between 20 and 25. If it is above this value, we may want to consider cleaning the repeller, performing a more advanced tune, or ultimately replacing the repeller.